Hello. Today I'm going to be discussing transphobia and homophobia within the community and the effect it has on the youth and our older generation.
Here at North West Kent College, there is a very strict policy against bullying. This includes bullying against people that identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender. The leader of the Student Council has specifically requested for an LGBT policy to be put in place to protect those that identify as LGBT that are in the college.
I think homophobia can affect those anywhere, whether it be in a school or in a college. I think within our college we have different ways of ensuring that bullying doesn't happen due to homophobia. So we have the LGBT officer within the student union, which is the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender officer, and they're looking to start up a bit of a group in January, so almost a monthly meeting where anyone else around the college can sort of come along and discuss that openly and feel welcome, and they can also discuss that, you know, if they've been bullied in the past, they might be able to help future students who feel they're being bullied. It will also give them a few exterior support connections as well, that if they need to find an organisation, you know, who can support them within that can.
We've also managed to ask two people about their views on the LGBT community.
I think their sexuality doesn't matter because it doesn't affect me in any way. Some people just feel like they were meant to be the other gender.
They're okay, they're just like no other people.
Here at an LGBT youth centre in Bromley, we've interviewed 4 gay teenagers about their hardships and struggles with their sexuality. We've also asked them about their experiences with hate crimes.
I said to my mum, I think I'm a lesbian, and she freaked out, and she was screaming and shouting, and it got a bit violent, and it was so traumatic for me that I completely blanked it out. That's why I don't consider it my proper coming out, because I didn't remember it until recently. It was so traumatic for me. I once got hit around the head with a hockey stick because they were trying to kill me. The police came in, they took a statement, that was it.
They just followed us, so we turned around and walked the opposite direction, and they still followed us and carried on shouting abuse.
When you start school, from day one, boys and girls, and straight away you're excluding people who don't fit into that binary, and it's like that is one of the issues, because we wouldn't have so much homophobia and transphobia, any of that, if kids were taught straight away that it's not acceptable, you know.
The government are making some incredibly important steps. I think the law being changed to protect people sends a very clear message. However, that is only part of the solution.
I think so. For better or worse, it will change. Whether it will get better or not, I don't know. It depends on what happens with successive governments.
So, gay marriage is legalised. Transsexuals have a right to change their gender if they want to, and being gay and transgender are protected characteristics under the Equality Act of 2010. But is this enough? Is this enough to satisfy the needs of our LGBT community in England? This is Robin Agret signing off.